Welcome back to another video. Now today we are not reviewing a car, but you still come to me for automotive content. Now today, this video is brought to you by Trisum, and we're talking about these awesome laser lamps. Okay, now as I said, this video is brought to you by Trisum. Now Trisum are a local fitment and distributor for laser lights in South Africa. Now what you're looking at here are the Lazer Triple Rs. Now these are pretty cool because they're actually fitted into the grille of this Raptor. They're bespoke fitments here. As you can see, it actually looks like it's part of the grille, and this is how it came from the factory. So as we would normally say, these look like they are OEM. But we'll get into the spec of those in a sec. Let's go look at this Defender. Now this Defender has got those more traditional round off-road 4x4 lights that people love. These are the Sentinels, these are the 9 inches, but they also come in a 7-inch size as well. But obviously, bigger is better. And with Trisum doing the entire fitment process, you're probably wondering, how do these lights even switch on? Well, they're going to sort that out for you too. And the cool thing about a Raptor is that you get standard auxiliary switches that you can even fit them to. So check this out. All of these up here, you can put your lights onto those. How cool is that? And in this instance, where the Defender doesn't actually have auxiliary switches like the Raptor, they'll neatly even install a nice little toggle switch for you, which looks like this. Okay, now let's get into the spec to see exactly what makes these lamps so great. Now this may get a bit technical, so you 4x4 enthusiasts and light geeks might start frothing at the mouth, but I will also simplify it too. Now looking at the tables side by side, you can see the differences between these two different products. But firstly, let's talk lumens, which is the way we measure the amount of visible light emitted by a light source. So a bulb, an LED, that sort of thing. And with over 8,000 for the Triple Rs and over 15,000 for the Sentinels, brightness is definitely achieved, which you can definitely see by the distance they can shine. I mean, look at that. Those Sentinels can reach about 742 meters and the Triple Rs just over half a kilometer. That's really impressive. And then Kelvin, which is used in lighting to measure the color temperature of the light bulb. So in short, the higher the Kelvin rating, expressed via the letter K, the whiter or bluer the light will be. And with laser lamps being 5,000 Kelvin, they are more on the neutral to yellow side of the scale, as opposed to most lights which are more around 6,000. So this is great for laser lamps because the problem with 6,000 is that this bluish light easily reflects the dust and water vapor in the air, making it blinding in misty or dusty conditions. And the reason Lazer choose 5,000 Kelvin is to make it a bit more of a neutral color, to penetrate through the dust and the mist more effectively. This gets your lights to the surfaces you want them to illuminate, rather than the air that you don't. These kind of lights need to be bright. We need enough lights to drive at high speed, whether off-road or on-road safely. And having experienced these lights firsthand, they are hands down the brightest lights I have ever worked with. Now it's all about the right color temperature and brightness, but we need to ensure that the light is evenly spread, with no light or dark patches across your field of view, and we need the light to be broad enough horizontally to see our surroundings, and still narrow enough vertically to prevent wasting light into the sky or on the ground directly in front of the vehicle. Now this is where laser lamps really shine. Excuse the pun, I couldn't help myself. But to achieve awesome light spread, you need to make really fantastic reflectors, and Lazer are the best in the business at doing this. And last but not least, they need to complement the look of your car. And as mentioned earlier, Lazer offers lights that integrate seamlessly into your grills. They've also got the round Sentinels and many other models to choose from, meaning they're bound to have the light that will suit the look that you're going for. And then there's pricing. So these Triple R Elites are priced from 26,000 Rand per set, and the Sentinel 9 inches are priced from 25,000 Rand per set. Now this includes installation and everything like that. Now that may seem like a lot of money for lights that you just plonk onto the front of your car. But after looking at how they perform, the stats, and how they integrate into your vehicle, I don't think that pricing is too bad, considering you're already spending over that 1 million Rand mark for the car that you're putting them onto. But hey, that's just my opinion. So head down to the comments and tell me how you feel about them. And also, if you could choose between the Sentinels or the Triple Rs, which ones would you get? Now, if you've made it this far into the video, lucky you. because TriSlim is giving away a set of each of these epic lights, and you could be in the running to win them, and it's this simple. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to Greg Dennis Reviews and head down to the link in my description and fill out the form. It's that simple. Now, the great thing about filming a video with lights is that when it gets too dark, they can light up the set for you. And because these laser lamps don't waste any light, I'm going to come down here where they work the best. So thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope you learned a whole bunch more on these laser lamps. And if you did, please really drop a like below. And if you want to see more videos like this and other car related content and car reviews, then please subscribe. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Jeez, these are bright.